Hello students. With respect to examination preparation, ABC for your exam preparation. A represent ABC analysis with respect to your topics or chapters. It's the first duty you have to do. B bifurcate your chapters. Each topic you have to do the bifurcation. And C you have to learn the concept. The three things are important. A, B, C with respect to examination preparation. First, with respect to A, the moment you are going to prepare for the examination, you have to classify each chapter into A category, B category and C category. Here A category, B category, C category, I am not talking with respect to mark wise. I am talking with respect to your understanding wise, whether you learned properly or not. In the sense, intermediate costing paper. If you are strong in economic ordering quantity or material costing, if you are strong in labor costing, if you are strong in overhead, then A category, you can put A category. Yes, I have completed properly. A, under A category, material costing, labor costing, overhead. If you are not even touched standard costing, you are fair with respect to standard costing, you put C category. Process costing, okay, not much comfortable, but you are not omitted also. Then it is called B category. So, the strong category will come under the A category. Moderate category is the B category. And the C category, you are not even touched or you are not having conceptual grip, mean that is called the C category. So, classify the each and every topic for all the 8 papers into A category, B category, C category. Always remember, if A category high, then only you can pass, you can clear that particular paper. So then you yourself can be the person to the self-appraisal. What are all the C categories are there? How many C categories are there in this particular paper? It may be costing, it may be accounts, it may be law. So you have to focus more with respect to transfer all the topic into A category item. For that you have to focus, you have to prepare, accordingly you have to prepare. First, you should know which area you are weak. Whether you are weak in standard costing, whether you are weak in operating costing, that you have to identify. That is what the first duty. It's not only for the costing paper, all the 8 papers you have to do the same analysis. Second one is called bifurcating your each chapter. Chapter wise, in that chapter you have to bifurcate. Chapter wise bifurcation. In the sense what? You are learning, you are studying process costing, for example, in intermediate costing paper. If you want to learn process costing, what all the subtopics are there, subheadings are there, that you have to identify. In the sense what? Process costing, you have to classify what are all the subtopic. Whether you have learned preparation of process account, broadly we can classify into 5 categories. Whether you have learned preparation of process account, it's the first category. Preparation of process account with the normal loss account, abnormal loss account, abnormal gain account, accounting treatment, that is also you have to learn. Second one, equivalent production. That segment is called equivalent production. That too in equivalent production, FIFO method, weighted average method, treatment of abnormal gain, and 2 materials problems. Whenever 2 material arises, subsequent process arises, 2 material, that problem also you have to learn. With respect to one, equivalent production. Third category is called inter-process profit. Transferring the product from one process to another process after adding the profit is called inter-process profit. Then joint product byproduct with the process costing and theory part. So we have to classify the process costing itself into what? 5, bifurcated into 5 different segments. So each compartment you should be solve few problems. And the theory also you should be strong. Mere solving 2-3 problems in process costing alone is not sufficient. Mere learning only equivalent production alone is not sufficient. All the 5 compartments you should be strong. That is called bifurcation. Similarly for FM also, intermediate FM paper. Suppose working capital management. Because in talking about frequently what? Mark weightage wise entirely. Frequently asked question comes with working capital management. So you have to bifurcate the working capital into 10 categories, 10 compartment, 10 subcategories. So you should be strong in, obviously, first theory part, then operating cycle computation, then estimation of working capital, that too estimation of working capital with the total approach, cash cost approach, with the operating cycle, how to compute the working capital estimation, cash management model, that too J. Baumol's model and the Miller R cash management model. Then credit granting decision, whether you have to grant credit or not, that type of problem. Inventory management, economic ordering quantity, the same thing copied from what? Costing paper. So EOQ computation. Cash budget also you should be learned. Factoring based problem. Factoring questions are very famous question that you have to learn. Then MPBF. Surprise basis they are asking the question MPBF. Maximum permissible banking finance. So all the 10 categories, including theory, all the 10 categories you should be strong. This is the manner you have to bifurcate the topic. For final, if you are going to take final level preparation, how to bifurcate? For example, standard costing. For final standard costing, all the 5 variants you have to learn. Material variance, labor variance, variable overhead variance, fixed overhead variance, sales variance, all the 5 variants you should be strong. Then, in that sales variance total approach, marginal profit approach, contribution approach you have to learn. Then reverse working problem you have to learn. Then reconciliation based problem, marginal costing based reconciliation, absorption costing based reconciliation, that too in marginal costing budget to actual, in absorption costing budget to actual and standard to actual. In case of shortage of resources, resource constraint, scarcity of resources, how to do the reconciliation. So all those things you have to learn from the reconciliation. Then market size variance, market share variance, planning and operational variance, plus theory. Therefore, totally 7 segments you have to learn in standard costing itself. So you have to bifurcate so that we won't miss out any sub-segment in each topic. So that any question come from the any area, you should be capable enough to what? Attack in the examination. So this exercise you are supposed to do during this particular session. Then C represent what? We are doing what? ABC with respect to examination preparation. C represent concept based learning. We have to learn everything purely by way of concept only. Conceptual understanding is important. Why we learn the concept? Why we need a concept? Because anyway you have to carry entire syllabus. 100% of the knowledge you have to carry before you go to examination. You have to cover the syllabus. Think it of carrying 1 rupee coin, 2000 coins is easy for you, or 2000 rupees currency, carrying the 2000 rupees currency is easy for you. Both are having the same value. If you know the concept-wise preparation, if you learn by way of concept, carrying like currency, without any pressure, happily you can go to the examination hall. Otherwise, if you are going to mug up everything, if you are going to store like coin, if you are going to store, then it's a pressure for you. Whether pleasure or pressure, what is important, it's purely based on concept. So try to learn only by way of concept. Concept-based preparation is important. For that concept, you need a lot of revision also. Minimum 2 revision is must, irrespective of the attempt. So make use of the pandemic situation, make use of the postponement of examination for doing sufficient revision. Instead of many attempts, you can do many revision. You are the best judge for how many revision you want. If you are not strong in information technology paper, EASM paper or ISCA paper, you may need 4 revision. Instead of 4 attempts, you can do the 4 revision. SFM, if you are not strong, you need 3 revision. That you have to decide. Taxation comfortable, then 1 or 2 revision is sufficient. That you have to decide which area or which paper you are not strong. Accordingly, instead of 4 attempts, 4 revision is always better. Am I right or not? Therefore, make use of the time for the purpose of doing more revision. And the last but not least, most important one is mock test. Writing 1 model exam is equal to avoiding 1 attempt. So if you want to avoid the attempt, you have to write more and more model examination. Whatever you learned that you have to remember in examination hall. If you want to remember, so you need a revision, you need a mock test also. So do proper revision and write mock test. Happily you can be in the position to clear. So this attempt should be your last attempt. Wish you all the very best for your preparation. Thank you.